How are you doing today, guys?
It's hot.
It's hot. It's so hot.
It's
Can we
so
just?
hot.
It's so hot.
I hate this.
I hate it. I hate it.
Code Orange hit Joann Fabrics at home. It's still too early, but pumpkin spice coffee is available. I'm just not buying it yet.
I've been sprinkling cinnamon sugar in my coffees as of late. And to quote Alanis Morissette,
Isn't it ironic?
I'm broke, but I'm happy.
There you go.
So,
Oh, God.
this week we are scraping the bottom of the barrel for influencer horror.
Yeah.
Turns out, all the good ones we already did.
Yeah.
We just got really good taste.
Yeah.
There were some on here that I was eager to see that I was disappointed in.
Yes.
Some that I was like, I don't think I'm ever going to watch that one. That
Nope.
I loved.
Yes.
And,
Yes.
And, yeah.
One of these, I was, like, dreading it and put it off, honestly, until last night.
Yeah.
And then I went, it's a good damn movie! But it was Blumhouse, so I should have known.
Yeah. You want to start it off? You want to kick it off?
Sure. Okay.
Oh, hold on. This is for editing Tempe. This really helps her out.
Okay.
So, editing Tempe, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Our first movie is
Deep House.
Deep House.
I hated this movie.
Me too.
Yeah.
Do you know what a cool premise this is? A haunted house underwater?
And it was your typical run-of-the-mill haunted house movie underwater.
Yeah.
That was...
No, and you know what? I feel like you're giving it too much credit, Annie.
Probably.
Because at least a typical haunted house movie will make me go, huh, that was a spookies. This one left me going,
Yeah. What? What?
what?
I did not enjoy
There was,
this.
why is the family motto an H.P. Lovecraft quote?
To make it
And I didn't get an eldritch horror underwater?
Yeah, to make it spooky, I get. Did they ever explain?
No, nothing was ever explained.
The bodies under there?
Nope. Other than they sacrificed people
Okay.
and one guy got away. We never even got why the houses were underwater.
Yeah, they flooded the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it.
Maybe I was just already checked out.
I spent a lot of time on Reddit during this movie.
Yeah.
Just like, yes, you are the asshole. No, you're not the asshole. You know? Like...
This was one that has been on my watch list.
Me too!
For a really long time
Me
now.
too!
And I was so disappointed.
And bored.
Bored. The number one sin. You bore me.
Yeah.
You bore me.
It was a good premise.
It was a great idea.
But they lost me.
They lost me. And you know what? I think it was probably around the 75% mark.
Yeah.
Where I was like, okay, so they're just gonna die.
Yeah.
They're just gonna die.
And they do.
Yeah. And then at that point I was like, okay, so it's either gonna be a ghostly death. I was wrong.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna be a drowned thing. That one was kind of right.
Yeah.
You would think with a ghost movie we'd get a spooky death. The only kill, technically, in the movie, she just stabs him. He just gets stabbed.
Oh, yeah. The ghost death was him getting stabbed.
Yeah.
By the ghost.
The ghost stabbed him.
The ghost stabbed. And, I would change my opinion on this movie if, as she was swimming to the surface, Ghost Hand said nope.
Right? If we got, her fingertips just touching out of the water and then to be pulled back down.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
That would have been so cool.
But no. She almost makes it to the surface and then
just
gives up.
Yeah. And best case scenario was everybody gets the bends.
Right?
Best case scenario.
Best case scenario.
How cool would it have been, though, if we got grave encounters underwater, though?
Oh. Yeah.
Where the house is constantly changing and nothing's the same.
Yeah.
And time's
we
doing
got that
weird
brick
things.
Wall.
We got a brick wall that came up. Yeah, that was something. What was all the stuff that was falling down out of the chimney?
I don't know.
Why did stuff started falling down the chimney?
I don't know, but as soon as she said chimney, I noped out.
Right?
Because I'm not about to climb up a chimney underwater.
Yeah.
No thanks. We can always use the chimney. Bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's okay. There's this inexplicable window open at the top. It's fine. We don't have to use the chimney. The chimney would have made for a good scare.
Yeah, it really would have if they would have followed through with it.
I mean,
How, like, we could have done, like, them swimming up the chimney and, like, ghostly hands coming
Yeah.
out. Like the scene in the labyrinth.
yeah, or Pulse, where they're all coming out the wall, you know? Or we could have gotten the house that Jack built, tight water
Yeah.
sequence. No, they just found an open window.
You know, I have nothing but ways to make this movie better.
Yes. And I don't know how much of it I would actually keep. So...
Yeah. Characters, I feel like you didn't really get to know them that well enough to care about them. And what you did know was unlikable.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like, what was that movie? Where they hid under the gazebo. We did a couple of...
Oh, Eden Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That did underwater-ish.
Yeah.
But they weren't likable.
Yeah.
And I didn't care.
And it was still somehow more enjoyable than this.
Yeah.
All in all, I was disappointed because there was so much potential.
And a lot of hype.
And a lot of hype. And not a lot of payoff, I feel like.
Nope. There was another movie that we watched this week that I felt like the payoff end was... Now I just wasted 2 hours.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Disappointing endings this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this next one, I didn't think had a disappointing ending. I kind of enjoyed this one, if only because it was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty to look at. It's Influencer.
This is the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
The ending did not pay off for me.
Yeah?
Nope.
I liked it. I liked it only because I'm also in the process of watching a lot of Naked and Afraid. So the second that she got dumped on that island, I was like, oh, no. She could, like, collect rainwater. She could probably dig a well. I know for a fact that she could dig up that, and that's heart of palm. She can eat that. That's a really good, like, fiber for her.
My
She could
problem
fish.
with this movie...
I was like, no, she's got this.
My problem with this movie is it was 3 different movies.
Yes.
And none of them gave me the ending I wanted.
Yeah.
Because as you were talking about, you've been watching a lot of Naked and Afraid and blah, blah, blah. I wanted to see some survival.
Right?
I wanted to see on the island.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what was going on.
And it probably would have made for a more intense movie.
Yes.
Easily.
Yes.
If we just got her perspective and then occasional flashes.
Yeah.
To...
Or even, it was already 3 movies. Give us half and half.
Yeah.
End with her, start with her on the island. But they wanted that big payoff reveal of all the...
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit?
Tally marks of how many days she's been there.
Yeah.
But I still feel like that didn't pay enough. It was just kind of like... Because I saw it coming.
Yeah.
I saw it coming.
Yeah.
Mainly because when she was all like, oh, I'm just going to leave you here, and you're not going to be able to find food or water, and I'm going to take over your social media page, and I'm going to take over your life. And old girl went, okay. Honestly, it sounds like a nice break.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, she's going to be fine.
Yeah.
She's going to be fine. She's got the mental fortitude.
There were no
She's got it.
stakes.
None that I cared about.
No.
But God, was it beautiful.
It was very well acted.
Yeah. And I mean, couldn't have chosen a better place to film it.
Yeah.
Had it been anywhere else, I would have rated it so much lower.
Yeah. No, it was a beautiful movie.
The scenery is just to die
that
for.
That island was gorgeous.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I mean, I would watch it again.
Yeah, I definitely would. I want to see if I could pick apart anything more.
Yeah. But to me, it was kind of anticlimactic.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure old girl survived on the island.
Right? I mean, if she could do all this, why can't she?
Yeah.
And, like, I don't think that our first girl went by without making some kind of shelter. And if you remember when Uncle Rupert...
Yes.
He says, we're in the rainy season.
Mm-hmm.
So she has to have a shelter.
Yep.
But she's got fresh water.
Yep.
Again, Heart of Palm fishing, which she clearly did. She had, like, fish tacked up.
Yep. So, I don't know. I think everybody could survive on the island.
They should have just made it a Naked and Afraid challenge. Yeah. And it would have been more entertaining.
Or Survivor.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Survivor might be a little better. It doesn't have Jeff.
It does have a Jeff. We love Jeff.
Coming on here with some controversial opinions about Naked and Afraid.
I just love Survivor.
I'll do it.
I love Survivor. But yeah, I don't know. Influencer was okay. I liked it for what it was.
Yeah.
But that was about it. Poor, sad influencer girl.
Yeah. I didn't care about any of them, you know?
I wish she had taken over more like a different movie.
Yeah.
Like, I wish she had taken over more. But,
yeah. I feel like...
Again, room for improvement.
Room for improvement. But was beautiful.
Yeah.
But was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
I just keep thinking about that scenery, man.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
Just lovely. And the lighting was pretty good. I'll give it the lighting, too.
Yes, the lighting was good.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
I don't remember.
Let's see. Spree!
Ah.
This one is Spree.
With David Arquette and Steve Harrington.
Yeah!
Look, I'm a big Stranger Things
You
fan.
are, yes.
And Steve is my baby.
Yeah.
So, I'm not on the Eddie train. He's cool and all, but Steve could take care of my kids. So, like...
Yeah, but Eddie's my type.
Yeah, but Steve's my type.
He's delinquent.
Yeah, but...
He steals stuff. I think. I don't know. Does he steal stuff? He seems like the kind of guy that would steal something.
He's actually one of those really sweet D&D guys who likes metal. Yeah.
Worse.
He's cute. He's cute. But Steve works at an ice cream shop and takes care of the kids. Like...
Fair. I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah. And he's, like, horrible with women, but, like, because he's so dorky. Think less pervy House of Darkness Justin Long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See?
So, yeah, like, I wouldn't date him, but, like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I like that.
Did you watch as much Family Guy as I do?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
This whole movie, I was like, hey guys, it's Corey from Corey's World.
This one, I feel like was I don't know how to categorize it necessarily, but it was like
backwards dash cam.
Yes. But I mean more like it was like a celebrity camo.
Oh, Misha Barton?
Like, yeah.
Misha Barton?
And who was it? Frankie Grande, Kyle Mooney.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. I liked it. Did you know Drake produced this movie?
Like
Drake?
Like Aubrey?
Like as in, like, Degrassi?
Yeah! Aubrey!
Yes.
Yeah!
Yes.
And you know what? Everything makes sense now.
See?
Everything makes sense.
That's like getting through a movie and being like, why am I so confused? And you're like, it's an Aronofsky. And you're like, oh, now everything made sense. I'm good.
Why did everything seem like it was symbolism for something else?
Yeah.
Oh, Lars von Trier.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Drake. This was a Drake.
Yeah, it and you know what? It felt like a Drake music video. Mm-hmm. It felt like that music video where all of the people, like all the guys from Degrassi got back together. Yeah. That's exactly what this felt like, but horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it.
It wasn't terrible.
No. It kept my attention.
Yeah.
I didn't get bored.
I did.
I didn't. I didn't get bored. I liked it.
It had me for a little bit there, and then I feel like it got just a little too slow for a little bit. And then he killed Bobby.
When the comedian
And I was
took
like,
over.
oh, okay.
When the comedian took over.
Oh, yeah. Loved that.
Comedian.
Loved that.
Loved it.
Loved that. Shazir.
Yeah.
Love her.
Yeah.
She's fucking beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So beautiful. And nailed it.
Yeah.
Not shocked that she nailed it.
No.
This one made me feel attacked a little bit. When Bobby was reading him to filth, like, you even have double-digit views. I was like, I don't need double-digit views, okay?
Yeah,
they're all doing it for the wrong reasons.
this was definitely one of the influencer horrors that was kind of like that Black Mirror episode Nosedive.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Where she just goes balls crazy.
Yeah.
Because she's not getting the views.
Yeah.
And that's what I want out of influencer horror.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, that's kind of what I expect.
Yeah.
From influencer horror. Not whatever the fuck mess we got. Look.
Yeah.
I did not like this week.
I didn't either. I wanted more dead streams.
Yes.
More sissies.
Yes.
Like, and I didn't get it.
No.
And I feel like I've just been kind of pouting about it.
Yes.
Like, I don't want it.
I'm not. Yeah.
No,
We really went through the good ones the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that there was at least one good one.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I think, in my opinion,
Yeah.
it's the best movie of the week.
IMHO. You're wrong.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I am so pleased to announce
Mm-hmm.
Slacks.
Mm-hmm.
This was one I didn't think I was ever going to watch.
Me either.
Quite honestly. Did not think so. The influencer in this was a passing thing.
Yeah.
It was blink and you'll miss it an influencer horror.
Yeah. Should have blinked.
Was I entertained? Yes. No. I lost my shit on that first kill by the jeans where it's just like squeezing her
Yeah, that was
tighter and
cool.
tighter.
Yeah, that was cool.
I was like, oh, okay, so that's what we're gonna do. And then by the third evil pants kill, where it like the dude, I was crying laughing. It's such a stupid concept. It really is. Possessed pants killing people.
Yeah. I didn't like this. This was second worst for me this week.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Look, I think main character bootlicker.
Yeah.
Bootlicker.
Yeah.
Hated her. There was only one good character in my opinion.
The pants.
Thank you.
The pants.
The pants. Because every right, in my opinion.
Yeah,
these pants had every right to kill everybody in that store.
Yeah, I'm all on the side of the pants.
Yeah.
I will give you that.
Yeah.
I will give you I am on the side of the pants. Okay? And the scene where
Justice for Keitra.
and the scene where the pants are writing on the wall in Hindi with the severed hand.
Yes.
Like, I'll give you that was entertaining.
Now, let me raise you a question, because I also have a fixer for this one.
Okay.
If the movie had ended slightly differently, I want to know if it would change your opinion.
Okay.
If the movie ended with Libby, the bootlicker,
Uh-huh.
running to the office, connecting her phone to the store's speakers, playing Hamara India,
Uh-huh.
and then the entire pants do a Bollywood dance number.
I would have loved this movie.
Thank you!
This would have been perfect. Because even, look, I'm going to reference Family Guy again.
Do it.
Family Guy did Road to India.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And it ended with a big Bollywood number.
Yes, as it should.
As it should.
As it should.
It needed a big Bollywood ending.
It needed a big Bollywood ending.
And it didn't get one.
Like, if we had gotten Demon Pants with like a of RRR.
A suso.
Yes.
Yes.
A zest of RRR.
Yes. Yes. If this movie had been Bollywood possessed pants, I would have lived for it.
And you want to know what the problem with it is?
What?
No Indian writers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which was a little concerning. Another thing that was concerning was the Super Shaper logo was SS on the butt of the jeans.
Yeah. I think that was supposed to be that way, though.
Yeah.
Like,
but what it was symbolizing, what we learn about the company, which we already kind of knew about the company, because we're not stupid.
You mean it wasn't organically, locally sourced, free, non-slave labor, no sweatshop?
Bad. I do have to say, I am for now on, anytime something in my life goes wrong, I'm going to say my ecosystem is in shambles right now.
I like that.
Because they would call their little sections of their store their ecosystem. And, yep, you know what?
Yeah. Again, I did not like this movie at all, but I liked it better than Deep House. So,
yes,
that's where I land.
I like to imagine, I like to close my eyes. Ever since I watched this one, I close my eyes when I go to bed, and I imagine the Bollywood number with all the demon pants.
Yes.
And that's how I go to sleep at night. That's how, in my head, that's how this movie ended.
That's fair.
That's how the movie ended. And then they became,
fair.
like, a big deal and, like, massive stars in India.
They went on, like, India's Got Talent.
Yeah. And won.
Yeah.
And they're, like...
They're the new Jabberwockies.
Sweethearts. Yes. I love it. I love it. That's how it ended in my mind, and that's why I love it so much.
That's fair.
I love it. And you know what? If anybody needs help writing these movies...
We got you.
We got you. Clearly.
We know how to take a shitty horror movie and go, add this two things. You got a winner.
Yep.
You got a winner. But all these movies were kind of lacking.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Just a little bit.
Yep.
Just a little bit. So, this next one.
Mm-hmm.
I just got stuff to say about it.
Okay.
It's Cam.
Okay, look. I love the main girl.
Yeah.
I'm obsessive with Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
I'm obsessive with Handmaid's Tale. I love her character in Handmaid's Tale. And Orange is the New Black, we didn't get that much of herself because she hanged herself in the broom closet.
Yes.
But
that's why she looked familiar.
Yes, ma'am.
And see, I haven't watched Handmaid's Tale, but don't. Yeah.
This movie gave me secondhand anxiety.
Oh my god. My heart rate.
Yes. Yes.
It is literal nightmare fuel.
Yes.
I'll give it that.
Yes.
Literal nightmare fuel.
This movie was a bit out there.
It did get out there.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know where it was going to go, and when we got there, I went, huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you've seen the new season of Black Mirror, there's an episode this reminded me of.
I haven't seen the new season.
Oh, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
I want to watch it.
You gotta watch it.
I got Netflix problems, bruh.
Oh, well. Don't we all? Charge me $23 a month to, halfway load the first part of a movie.
I'm gonna charge my mom $23 a month and tell her I can't watch it?
Yeah.
How dare you?
I love the scene where she's talking to her mom about it, right? And the brother's not talking to her anymore. And he walks in, finishes the story, puts in the single box. She goes, wash your dish. There's a crisis.
Yeah.
But don't leave dishes in my sink.
Yeah.
I'm like that.
That was a very mom movie.
I haven't cooked all day and my thing is piled. I'm not responsible for this. Fix it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have a better ending for this movie.
I do too. And
What's
it involves a lace front wig. This is the week of hard front wigs.
Yeah.
Hard front blonde wigs.
Yeah, that was
the most noticeable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get a lace front.
Yeah.
Get a lace front. That's all I'm saying. Anyways.
My ending?
Uh-huh.
Ghost cam.
Ooh. I would like that.
They were dead.
Yeah.
Once they died, the AI took over.
I love that.
Because why did we get the obituary for Baby?
Yeah.
And, I realized that it was the AI of Baby.
Yeah.
But,
But she was dead in real life.
She was dead in real life. So why couldn't the others
Yeah.
be dead in real life.
And see, that's kind of where I thought it was going.
Me too.
Especially, like, when her brother wasn't even acknowledging her.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Ghost cam.
No, but no.
But no, it was just a deep fake.
Just a deep fake that gained consciousness. I have a question.
If this website was real, would I do it?
No. Where can I buy a Vibatron?
AdamandEve.com.
Probably.
Not sponsored.
I paused it and went, where to buy? Okay, so when she was going through, like, all the different feeds, did you see, I have lovingly dubbed her Glitter Bitch.
Yes.
My God, she's my hero.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. So, husband watched this one with me.
Uh-huh.
Because he had to.
Same.
You know, he had to.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going through all the feeds. And he's laying there going, what kind of movie are we watching? And I was like, This was out there for Blumhouse. This was out there.
It was. It really was.
Yeah.
I didn't hate it.
Nope.
I thought it was pretty good.
I liked it.
I wish the ending would have been a little different. Again, you know, like a ghost cam would have been really cool.
Ghost cam.
Or like maybe if we got like she's trying to take it down and like trying to get rid of all the other deep fakes and stuff like that.
Like a save the day kind of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. I could get with the ending though.
Yeah.
Like she's just gonna keep changing her personality.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I love her room setup.
Her room setup was so cute.
That was awesome.
So cute.
So I couldn't watch about 2 minutes of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And just listening, I'm glad I didn't. Because that sounded atrocious.
It was atrocious.
It sounded horrible. It sounds like something that would live in my head rent-free, not in a good way, and I'm glad I didn't watch it.
It was... So for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, basically she gets copied.
Yeah.
And so she's watching a live stream of someone that looks like her, sounds like her, is in a room that looks exactly like hers, and
she fillets a pistol.
Yeah. And then and I can imagine watching someone that looks and sounds like you in a room that looks exactly like the room that you're in doing that would be
traumatic,
detrimental.
Yeah.
Easily.
I have this thing that if I were ever to get cast in a horror movie, that I would turn down a role that required that.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's absolutely fair.
Yeah. I would be like, can we negotiate the method?
Yeah.
Because any other method I'd be fine with.
Yeah.
I'd be fine. It's cool. But can we negotiate the method? It's so overdone anyway.
Yeah.
You know, because when the real girl, like, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was cool.
That was cool. And then at the end when she's like bashing her face in.
Oh, that nose.
Oh,
though.
the nose. It was like,
oh,
I'm sorry, microphone. It was like hanging on.
That makeup was so good.
Oh my God.
The special effects were so good.
Yeah. It was gross.
I have things to say to you about this movie, not on the podcast.
Okay. Does it have something to do with the fact that they're always in IT?
That's one of them. That's one of them. Moving on before we delve too much.
It's the last one.
It's the last one.
It's Tragedy Girls.
Did you ever watch The Strain?
Mm-mm. I did not.
Did you ever read The Strain?
No.
So it's a Guillermo del Toro.
Uh-huh. The series, right?
Yes.
Is that what we're talking about?
Yes. But it's also books.
Yeah.
Love the books. Love the books. If you like one, you may not like the other.
Yeah.
But they still did a good job. Anyway, the bad guy, the original bad guy.
Yeah.
Was in The Strain. He played Vasily.
Oh. Okay.
I love him. He's adorable.
He was. I kind of liked him.
He's adorable.
I kind of loved him.
Yeah, he's like ornery kind of in the strain.
Yeah.
And like knows what to do. And
Yeah.
just you'd love it. It's vampires.
Okay.
But vampires as a blood disease.
Ooh.
And they don't know anything's happening until a plane lands on the tarmac and goes completely dark, no sign of life. Yeah.
That's creepy.
Yeah. And there's like a big main vampire, kind of like a hive mind thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I'll have to check that out.
It's so good. Read the book though.
So, I gotta ask, what was your first note for this one?
Vasily!
Okay. Mine's completely different.
Oh.
Man, car door, hook, hand.
That was in my head!
And then...
The whole time.
And then I said man, door, hand, hook, car door.
Yes. That was in my head the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what this movie was.
Yeah. Absolutely that's what this movie was.
I have a quote.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Is it... I have a quote too, but you go.
To make an omelet, you gotta kill a few ex-boyfriends. I liked it.
I gotta say... First of all, me and you, if this was a true crime podcast and not a horror movie podcast,
Uh-huh.
I could see that. I could see that.
We'd be the tragedy girls.
We would.
This was us. I think that's why I liked it so much.
Yeah.
Is because that's us.
And the wildly different, okay, like, tastes in men, you know?
Uh-huh. And I love one thing about this movie.
Yeah.
Okay?
That they don't betray each other and they never put each other down too badly?
No, I mean, I did like that because that's very us.
Yeah.
But what I loved about this movie is Homegirl McMansion.
Uh-huh.
Homegirl trailer.
Yeah.
Homegirl McMansion full family.
Yeah.
Homegirl trailer just dad.
Yeah.
Both family dynamics worked.
Yeah. No
there
one was abusive.
No we live in a trailer, therefore I'm a crappy dad,
Yeah.
and we're poor, and I'm just gonna sit here drinking beer, smoking cigarettes, and bringing women.
Yeah.
They were equally
Loving households.
attentive parents.
Yeah.
There wasn't that trailer park, you know.
There was never any shame towards her for living in a trailer,
No.
except for one comment that was made when they were arguing, which was just like, I don't want my prom to look like your trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't a plot point.
It was a good girl power movie, in my opinion.
Yeah, and it didn't matter. She lived in a trailer.
Yeah.
They were still best friends.
Yeah.
There was no discussion of wealth discrepancies.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't a thing. And I enjoyed that.
And see, this one, to me, I went majority of the movie like, oh my god, teenage girls.
Yeah, we could have done this one for high school horror.
We could have, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, oh, teenage girls, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, teenage girls.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would like, oh, Craig Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, teenage girls.
And Mr. J over there just ignoring all the red flags.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's not that into you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's backwards Carrie.
Yes.
Okay?
I have that somewhere in here. I have a quote from this one
Uh-huh.
that, to me, was the best point of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was when, you're goddamn right, that's an Elvis Presley frog.
Yes. I like Jay.
I liked him too. I think my only issue was he did not look young enough.
No. This was
To
a
be playing a high
90210 kind
Yeah.
of situation.
Yeah.
Mm.
He was, I looked it up. He was 25.
Mm.
But they didn't, I mean, makeup didn't do him any favors.
No.
So.
No. Especially when, with the rise of, like, the return of the 80s going on. Look, I know I've bitched before about, oh, look, it's a horror movie with a kid from Stranger Things in it. Oh, look, it's a horror movie with a kid from Stranger Things in it. Put a kid from Stranger Things in it.
Yeah.
You've got options. They look like high schoolers.
Yeah. I'll give it, our main leads
Yeah.
looked like they were high schoolers.
They looked like they were in high schooler. But, I mean, Steve would have done it.
Yeah.
Eddie could have done it. Granted, Eddie's 20.
Eddie's 30.
Yeah, something like that. But, like, you had other options.
Yeah.
Then
Just because his last name's Quaid doesn't mean we gotta put him in here.
No.
Did he do well? Yes.
Yes.
I just don't buy that I don't buy that he should legally be hanging around a high school. You know what I mean?
You know.
Like, I felt...
You know why he likes them? Because he keeps getting older. And they stay the same age.
All right.
No, I enjoyed this one. It was a fun little romp.
Yeah.
I like the masks at the end.
Yeah.
I like the prom visuals. I like the mass destruction. I don't know. I was all about this. I like them telling the serial killer what he did wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved that. That was a cute moment.
And then she brought Vasily to prom.
Yeah.
As her prom date.
And I, like, it had me on the fence until the ending.
Mm-hmm.
I loved the ending.
Yeah.
I loved I've got a boyfriend now, but you'll always be my best friend. And in fact, screw this guy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, let's just go be crazy homicidal maniacs.
Yeah.
In
And
college together.
The whole, like, I told you not to hurt her.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah. She's
Aw.
off limits. You don't get to hurt her.
I loved that. That is us.
Yeah.
Like, if we were correcting a serial killer and trying to become super famous.
Yeah.
We wouldn't let the serial killer kill each other.
Well, then I guess this begs the question, who's who? Right?
Depends on the day.
Fair enough.
There are some days you're the stable one. There are some days I'm the stable one.
Some days we just share.
Yeah.
We're half stable and half insane.
Yeah. So, you know.
It flip-flops.
But we're always able to put our instability, like, in the back burner if the other one's more unstable.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, you're going through it, but I'm, like, going through it.
Yeah.
You're like, you know what? Pause. We'll handle this.
It's literally like, nothing could ever make this feeling go away. Annie needs me!
Yes, exactly. Exactly. And I'm like that.
Yeah.
So that's, you know, it depends on the day and who needs to have the brain cell.
I lost an earring.
Oh no, a fork. Fork down. Yeah, it all depends
Fork
on
in
who
hell.
has the brain cell that day.
Yeah.
But
I don't know about you, but I have, like, none today.
Yeah, me either. And we're about to be around teenage girls.
What did I just say?
I know.
Teenage girls.
At
God.
least they're not college kids.
Yeah, because then they'd get blood all over your yard.
We got a sprinkler.
That's fine.
It's one of those long 12 feet of fun.
12 feet of fun.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
I know.
You pair that with the Vibatron from Cam?
I really thought she was going to pass out.
I thought so too.
And I'm a little sad she didn't.
Right?
Because then Tink and... What's his name? What was his name?
What was his name?
Started with a B.
No.
It wasn't Bobby.
It wasn't Bobby. It wasn't Bubbles.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He was creepy though.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't like him.
Anyways, guys. We need a word.
Elvis Presley frog.
Elvis Presley frog. Go to our Instagram or Twitter.
Up
Right there. And for those of listening on Spotify, TAAVE, or, yeah, let us know. Elvis Presley frog. Shut up. Hey! I'm sorry. Oh. If you want to know what movies we're picking next week so you can watch along, be spoiler free,
Yes.
patreon.com.
We
Starts at
spin a
$1.
wheel.
Starts at $1.
Yeah.
You can watch us spin the wheel. And, like, let us know. Like, hey,
Give us recommendations
Yeah.
for themes.
like, you could give us a movie that you think we would love, hate, or whatever.
and we will
build
build
a
it.
theme.
We will
build a theme around it.
Yep.
Yeah.
We build it, you come.
Ah. Alright, guys, remember, we're not sponsored by Shadow.
But we should be.